I'm a little tired this morning. Um, my mom called at like 6:30 in the morning to tell me that I'm an auntie. So, which I heard and will continue to say in Diane Lane's voice from Under the Tuscan Sun. So I'm an auntie. It's very exciting. This is my brother's first child, so this is my first nephew. Very, very exciting. No pictures yet, though. Ugh, jerks. So, anyways, last night I went to sleep before I recorded this video, so now you're getting it in the morning. I watched Edward G. Ulmer, best known for Detour. I watched his The Man from Planet X, which starred Robert Clark, Margaret Field, and William Schallert. Margaret Field, I discovered, is Sally Field's mother. She's supposed to be British in this movie, but she has what sounded to me like the New York accent. Turns out she's from Texas, and then she studied voice in Pasadena. So I don't know what kind of voice she was trying to do, but it was not British for someone who's supposed to be British. It was fun. It's about a newspaper man who had been friends with a scientist, like a meteorologist type dude, not a meteorologist, astrologist, during the war. And then the guy said that if he ever discovered anything big, he'd give this journalist, the heads up. So he calls him and he's like, yeah, there's this weird planet and it's getting closer and you should come visit me in Scotland. Planet X, the new planet. And the whole bits about Planet X coming closer were very similar to Melancholia. I was like, what's happening? But then Margaret Field goes wandering in the moors one night, and she runs into a crashed spaceship, which has the titular Man from Planet X in it, and it's a really cheesy, great set piece, and a really cheesy, great costume, and she screams. She's a really good screamer. And then there's this crazy doctor guy or scientist dude that's staying with them, and he decides to use the alien for evil, and causes all kinds of mayhem, and I can't remember if I think it escapes. I don't remember, but I just watched it last night. The whole point was that man's greed and inherent evil nature immediately took the alien and tried to use the powers that he had to control everybody, instead of going, hey, new thing, maybe we can be friends. And so it ends with the newspaper guy going, or the Sally Field's mom going, what if we'd been nice to him? What if, what could that have mean? And then the guy says something like, could have been man's greatest folly or his greatest present or something like that. And it was hilarious. But I guess the moral of the story is that if an alien visits, don't just talk to him and hear his side. Sort of, Mars Attacks and except then obviously Mars Attacks. I love this kind of 50s B sci-fi horror combo movie. I should watch more of these. They're really fun. Margaret Field was good aside from her voice. The scientist guys were all a little not so good, but it definitely felt like a Poverty Row B movie, and didn't quite have the brilliance of Ulmer's Detour, but it still was probably better than it would have been if it wasn't directed by Ulmer. There's a couple of his films on um, Netflix, so I might watch those. Wow. According to Wikipedia, they're not 100% sure who played the alien. And there's like two different people who uh, may or may not have played the alien, and apparently other cast members um, most of the cast members, including the three leads, didn't actually know who played the alien. They just knew that he was 5 foot tall and was once part of an acrobat vaudeville act. It's funny and kind of sad. I'm kind of retroactively sad for this alien actor dude. Had to wear an uncomfortable suit and didn't get paid much. So strange. I was filmed in Culver City. Woo! In 6 days. Ooh, to save money, the film was shot on sets from the 1948 Ingrid Bergman film Joan of Arc, using fog to change moods and locations. Also, this film was filmed, this B film, was filmed right around the same time as Invaders from Mars, The War of the Worlds, The Thing from Another World, and The Day the Earth Stood Still. Interesting. And probably inspired part of Close Encounters. I didn't even think about that, but this is why the internet's here. Um, oh, in the Looney Tunes movie, the alien from this movie is in Area 52. That's nice. I love when films reference other films. Um, it made me think how much I missed like Alien Invader UFO kind of movies, and how we haven't had a good one in like forever, even a good bad one. Like, or if they're making them still, they're all like straight to Netflix kind of stuff, which is a bummer. We need more UFO movies. It's important. I'm sure there's still UFOs somewhere. I'd watch them. Maybe I can write a UFO movie. You know, I could write a UFO movie and like have the lead be a woman who's not all screaming all the time, because that's a lot of these movies. Be nice. Rewrite all the B movies, but with gender reversal. It's a really good idea. Okay, so that was The Man from Planet X. I don't know what I'm going to watch today. I haven't decided yet. Figure it out. Hope you have a good day.